Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Hollow Knight. On the last episode we took down the Mantis Lords and earned the respect of everyone in the Mantis tribe, as well as finding a new charm for ourselves, the Mark of Pride, which I don't think I will equip, but it's rather useful. And on this episode we're going to go around the place, now that we've done that, and see what we can find with our Mantis Claw in this area. And who knows, we may get into a new area, but I never want to make a promise like that again. Good start. We'll see. And for now, we'll just... what have we got here? A Helena Seal, another one of those. Nice. I'm sure we'll find a use for them eventually. And a bunch of money. I'm liking how this is going so far. But that's, I think, all there is in here, really. As well as that bench, which I guess I'll go and take a quick seat on. Don't want to be down by one mask, really. But yeah, got a couple of things to collect in the Fungal Wastes before heading off to the new area that we can now access. So first, jump down here, jump down here. Unfortunately, there's no really way to travel quickly, so we just sort of have to... oh right, this isn't the... you can go up from here, can't you? Yeah, you can just... I'm good at this game, I promise, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so up from here, yeah, okay. I know the way to the first thing we're doing, and then it will just be up from there. So there was that thing that we saw at the start of the last episode, where there was a wall, and seemingly nothing we could do about said wall to get past it. But now that we have the good old Mantis Claw to wall jump with, and the ability to fall into acid, of course, a classic of the series, and part of my arsenal that I always keep with me, now we'll be able to do something about that. Because that bug doesn't seem to be doing too well, or sound to be doing too well at that. That's why we got the Dash Master charm. Very nice. These guys have naturally respawned, but still pose no real challenge. 4 hits will take them down. Ow. And so if we go up here and dash along here, this is probably the easiest one of these that we've found so far because it's on the ground. And I'm still getting hit by it. I'm just that good. What can I say? But yeah, just go along here. We can see all those spikes that we're going to have to parkour through in a moment. But it's not too bad. You just dash from one wall to the other. There we go. And we've gone to her. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face, you're so... I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came to rescue me, Greta? The girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I'd better go. Back to town, I mean. I'd better get home. Yeah, I suppose you should. Anything else to say? Thank you. That's all. And then knock out that floor. Somehow she'll manage her way all the way through the Fungal Wastes back up to Dirtmouth. Not really sure how she manages that, but she does, and that's what's important. Next up... yeah, okay, I know where we're going. It's going to be a little bit of a trek, but that's okay. Just make our way through here as usual. Mantis Claw makes it a lot easier to get up these areas than it was before, just because you can jump all over the wall. Mantis Claw and the dash, really big staples of like your movement when playing the game. Anything else you get later is a nice bonus, but those two really are like when you don't have them you feel really weak. But hey, that's how it goes when you start a new game. But it's okay to just go through here. And yeah, down here. Nearly there. Well, sort of. yeah, we can wall jump up here to get to where I think we need to go next. Is this the one we've been in? Yeah, this is the one we've been in. Okay. But then if we go over here... Oh, this is the other side of it, which we can't go into. Okay, fine. We'll go around the other side so you can see on the map there's two entrances to this place, although one's a bit off to the left. It's that room below the Queen Station that we haven't been able to get into that entrance yet because I believe it required wall jumping, which of course we only just got. Oh my goodness. That was just a series of misinputs and then falling down holes. But that seems to be a theme of this Let's Play, so I suppose we should keep it going. And I've gone too far. I'm an expert at this game, I swear. Oh. There we go, get up. Try not to die, or get hit for 2 seconds, as much of a challenge as that may be. Yeah, keep going along here. Oh, didn't see him behind the foreground. Therefore I got hit twice by him. Annoying. But no real setback. Here we are. Now we can finally make our way up here. Then go down here. Oh right, we don't need to bounce properly because we have the wall jump now. Isn't that amazing? Over here. Sorry this is taking so long, but I mean it's all new areas, so I suppose it's good to show. You'd think there'd be something secret here, but no, there isn't. Nothing really interesting to speak of. However, if you can hear properly, there's a grub somewhere in this room. Oh! More falling in acid. My favourite. And there he is. All safe. And... Oh, that was a close one. Once I didn't succumb to the acid. And then I did immediately afterwards, of course. All part of the plan, I assure you. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. And what do we have down here? Better be worth it. It's another charm, the spore shroom. Composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. So when focusing soul, emits a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. It lets out an AoE cloud thingy that essentially damages area in a radius around you when you focus your soul to heal. Oh, okay. So just two more things I want to show. We probably won't get into the new area this episode, unfortunately, just because of the pace things are progressing at. And actually, looking at this, it will be quicker to do the other one first. That's not what I was expecting, but oh well, it works. I'm not missing anything in this room, am I? No. Thought that was an exit off to the left. That was my eyes playing tricks on me. Which is just what I need when I'm recording an episode of this late at night. Okay. So, we're going to head back to the Queen Station, because some of you might remember that there was a mask shard there. And I think we may be able to get it now. I know we are able to get it now, which is nice. I don't know how many we're at. 0. Okay, so yeah, this will be the first one on a new set of 4 that we'll be getting. But hey, gotta start it somewhere. Just jump up here. Oop, oop. There we go, and it shall taunt us no longer. Slap that in there. And then head off. Yeah, I know where we're going. which is good because someone has to. It's something that I guess I just missed before, because we went right past it, but I suppose there was a lot going on here. So I don't mind that I did that too much. There's a lever back there. Actually, how do we get to that? No, that's going to annoy me now. I want to know how we unlock that one. There we go. This is how we do it. Well, not by falling into the thorns, but just jump across there. Shouldn't be too tricky in theory, unless you're bad at the game, like me. Okay, you do have to jump from that other wall. If I get down to 1 health doing this, I'm just gonna leave. Oh my goodness. It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's not the easiest jump to make, granted, but come on. Okay. Okay. I'm not dying to that. Or you. I'm definitely not dying to you. Yeah. If I manage to get where we're supposed to be going, then I'll be able to... Nope. None of you. None of that. Oh, flipping spores lingering behind. Yep, okay, back this way. I'll probably go and unlock that gate like some other time. I'm pretty sure it's just a traveler's journal back there, so nothing too important really. We've already seen a couple of those, and the theory is pretty simple. It's just that doing it that's a bit harder. Heal that up. Okay. Yeah, so if we can wall jump up here. Oh. Yeah, we never went off through this side. Here we have this charming little guy. Trying to sneak past me. I can smell you. You collect a lot of geo. Give me geo, you can see something nice. Sure, we'll see something nice. Why not? Can't be too much harm in doing so. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. He's got these charms, which are really good on first glance, and then you realise if you die while wearing them, they're broken, and you'll have to come back to them, come back to this man, Leg Eater, to get them fixed. Which is still, you know, not a bad idea. I'll be buying all of them, but probably only really using this one, Greed. But they are pretty useful, but not dying that consistently is a bit tricky. Are you curious? You're wondering how I make my special gifts? Don't try to steal my secrets. I'll steal them right back. If you're cruel to me, you'll be sorry. Okay. You don't like to be hurt, do you? Or maybe you don't mind. Update our map. I will take off these two and put on Greed, just to speed up, obviously, the rate at which we get money. I've got nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy. Well, yeah. Did you see the charm I just equipped? I got it off you. But yeah, he's gotten us that. Actually, I'll just see if I can go back and get that, whatever that wall jump got us very quickly. It shouldn't be too hard. I think it was just some poor timing of the button presses on my part. It really should be fairly easy. And then, I just got one other thing to show this episode. Ow. Can you just die away? Thank you. Just explode into bits. And money. So yeah, Fragile Greed. only increases the money you get from enemies, rather than all sources, but it's still rather nice as far as I'm concerned. This is the room, isn't it? Yeah. There it is. Right, well that's a bad start. That's okay, we've got enough soul to get back that health. There we go. As soon as we come back, it's easy. Yeah, another Wanderer's Journal, just like I thought. Okay. So we'll head up to the crossroads, actually, because I believe we've got some rewards from some grubs to cash in on. And then we will head up to Dirtmouth for one last thing that I want to show. I think only one more thing, unless there's another thing I'm forgetting, which can happen. It's happened before, it happens frequently, honestly. But we'll just, for now, head up to here. And keep going up. We'll get back to the crossroads eventually. It is a very pretty area, the Fungal Wastes, even if the enemies here are a bit annoying. Oh. I always instinctively go to restore health even though I haven't lost any, and just like that, it's no longer pointless. There we go. Yeah, no, it is up this way. I'm not actually entirely sure where this... Oh yes, it's this room. Yeah, I remember seeing this now, actually. There were 3 geo rocks down there, which was rather generous of them. Yeah, we were good to go this way, because we need to look in on the grubs anyway. There is something up to show up in Dirtmouth, before we continue on. There we go. Getting more money from these than usual, which is of course lovely. And let's see what he's got for us this time. Hello. How much? 80 geo and grub song, a charm. I believe we get that for... I don't think it's half the grubs, it's a portion of them, maybe it's a third. It doesn't look like half. But what it does is, it's very simple. It just, you get soul when you take damage. You get a bit extra, I don't remember how much exactly. It's not necessarily a tiny amount, so it can be considered quite useful if you're taking a lot of damage and using, and you need it to restore you back up to full. And there's also this area, which I forgot about. Of course there is. This just has these money rocks, and potentially whatever this back here, which is this thing, whatever that might be. But that's nothing important, so let's just head up to Dirtmouth now. Right, send. Because if we're lucky, Greta should have made her way back here. Let's talk to Elderbug, he normally updates us on what's going on. A young couple's just recently... Oh, blimey, we haven't even talked to him since we got this Elden corner for back here. Wow, we should talk to him more often. A young couple's just recently taken up residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty, but they like the look of that one. The way she has to bend and just get through the door. I wouldn't put up with it myself. That lovely young lass has returned to us. I must admit I placed thin odds on her survival. Seemed to think very highly of her rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type, but they stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must have passed down whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd have loved to meet so impressive a bug. Yeah, I wonder who. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hellenest it was once called, supposedly the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasures and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tomb full of monsters and madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Hellenest's great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose, must be brimming with them. The city is right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. It'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen a few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its streets. Okay, and there's just talking about a bench, as per usual. But let's see, Bretta seems to be in this house over here. Oh, and she's asleep. But there's a mask shard just asking to be taken, so that's 2 in one episode. Not bad, not bad. And what's this? The White Saviour. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic above the thorns, leaping above burning waters and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Blimey. Got stuff written about us, and she's even got a plushie of us, seemingly, back there. I don't think there's anything else to buy from Matilda, here. Oh, no, there's a map of Deepness, because that was the area that we went into to the left of the Mantis Lords. Only 50. I guess we can take a look at that later. We can get these markers, because I want to, and it fills out my quota of buying everything in the game. Which does leave us pretty skint, but luckily, thanks to our new charm, not going to need much else. After more supplies, you've already bought so much. Unfortunately for now, you've cleaned us all out. You've cleaned us out of anything worth selling. Cornerful no doubt be pleased, though I do wonder what he plans to spend all that geo on. Poor lady. Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it a temporary stop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying? Poor woman. Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Helena sound a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly, dangerous place. Is that all yeah, that's all she's got. Okay. In that case, yeah, that's definitely where we're ending the episode, because we're getting quite long now. Or it's getting towards the longer end of stuff. Sly... Anything we can afford? Oh, we'll get the Star Wars shell charm, why not? And we're not going to buy any rancid eggs. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well. Or is that a little aggressive? Heh, all's fair in a world made of geo. Pog is feeling empty. If you need some more geo, take a trip into the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. Alright, Jesus. Okay, well that is definitely end of episode. So this time at Hollow Knight we explored more of the Fungal Wastes, grabbed everything we needed to, including a new person who's taking up residence here, and next time we will be heading somewhere new to discover what secrets might lie there. But I hope you all enjoyed, and as usual, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.